I'm not doing. And we're back working on the car, and that's all I can come up with.
Here's Seth's behind. As you can tell, I'm not Seth. I'm Luke, aka the bearded wrencher, filling in for Seth because he's all stressed out right now. He's stressy depressy, but don't worry, he built it himself. But here we go. We got the bottom end all in. We got it all bolted down. We're buttoning up the engine mounts right now. Got some of the pulleys and brackets all set up. I think next up right now, we're probably going to go ahead and dump the cylinder head on here and get it torqued down. We'll make sure we put the gasket on upside down. So, true story.
Hey, legit, I put it on back.
I did too. I did. Tony was over like the.
Started it and oil's like.
That's exactly what happened to me. Oil all over the floor. I was so mad.
I was like, you need to get over here and help me. I don't know what I did wrong.
Yeah, he came over and he was like,
I had a spare gas.
yeah, I had to order one and wait. But anyway, enough of my dumb story. Seth will probably edit that out. But anyway, yeah, or leave it. That's fine with me. I don't care. It's an embarrassing story. I've told people before. No, yeah, I did. You're gonna get home and you're gonna regret not having this video. Yep. Just watch. So, cylinder head's getting dumped on next. We're gonna have to go ahead and double check the timing. You might want to turn this just a little bit to the right. Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and get the gasket on there, dump the head on, bolt her down, get the exhaust manifold all set, and pulleys, belts, fluids. Put a starter in it. Then we should be ready to rock and roll.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
You ready to rock and roll?
I like to roll and rock. Personally.
You like to roll and rock? Oh, you like to drink rolling rock. Puke.
Should we get the starter first, then the clutch cable?
Yeah, sure, might as well.
Like yes.
Yeah, it's probably easier. Let's go ahead and do that. Put the starter in there. You gonna get your new starter out?
Yeah.
Your new starter courtesy of your ex-girlfriend? Should I leave that in the video? Yeah, she's gone anyway. Yeah, her ex-boyfriend got your plasma cutter, and her new boyfriend got your old plasma cutter and all your old T-shirts. Yeah. So we'll keep the starter.
Need some cleavage shirts. I'm apparently unwillingly handing them out.
It's only $1,000 starter.
Thanks.
Stay away from the blockhead opening, blah, blah, blah. New coolant holes required by the head gasket. Try to do it. He's like a write-up where he talks about it. If you desire the combustion chamber grooves to improve combustion, reduce ping. This is how I did it on the head. You want to groove the
This is fire in the engine up. That was super cool.
Oh. Oh.
You're the one who put the hoses in the way. It was me. I'm just blaming you. If you move those out of the way, that'd be really helpful. I want to
This one does.
pour it over the cam.
I still got to put a couple things in the intake, like that plug. So.
I'm trying to get it all over everything. Live. We go live in 5.
So we are building oil pressure,
Oil pressure build number 1.
not starting it. That sounds tight. It is turning the transmission, see what sounds better.
Spark plugs in line. Let's say it's engine test time number 1. Let's see how this goes. Nervous?
A little bit.
Oop, exhaust is not hooked up. We didn't.
I'll tell you what, though, fired up really quick.
Hey,
Yeah.
if it's not hooked up, it's fine.
It's just loud.
Yeah, it'll just be
It's
loud.
gonna be hard. Nah.
She's a little rich right now.
Yeah.
Attempt number 2.
Attempt number 2. Here we go. Exhaust manifold gasket is in place this time.
I got a cam in it.
She stalled
I don't
out.
think the choke's set because I was feeling it. It's definitely off time because I'm hitting the throttle and it's doing nothing. I hear you tapping. Yeah, whenever you give it throttle, it doesn't do anything.
Is it back in the dance up yet? Well, we gotta time that out to get the timing set. Go ahead and fire it up. Yeah, it's off time.
Way off time.
Yep. Is it
Where?
the belt or is it the distributor?
Where we don't know yet. Yeah.
Why it does that? So the new starter does it too.
Well, it might be loaded up from it. Had it on the floor earlier. Well, we got a vacuum leak right here that's real bad too. Oh yeah.
That's why it's revved up.
Bump adjust a little bit. That's fine.
Yeah, it's upward.
What was at the time? Woohoo!
Any of that.
Great
that
success!
that little bit of noise is just coming from your.
You
valve
sure it
train.
ain't from going?
Oh, it ain't this time. You can
I
see
knew
my hand.
I knew that was you doing. That's how
I
I
was sitting there, and I was following the RPM of the engine too, and you weren't reacting, and I'm like, he kind of has to know that I'm.
I've seen so many videos on it.
I did that to him.
You did it to me and got
Car up, and I'm sitting there.
Cheers to the bolts.
That'll work. I don't even know where that piece is at.
It's over there. It's
Oh.
over there. I got something to do something. Just...
Morning, everybody. Morning, Luke.
Oi!
It is now New Year's Day.
Woo! 2023!
Yeah, woohoo.
I haven't showered this whole year.
All right. That's nasty. So this morning we're working on the rescue Tercel real quick. I went ahead and got these spacers off Luke. A friend of his made them. They're a lot nicer than mine, and they are the exact thickness for the MR2 brake swap upgrade. Because I had to do a little grinding on my caliper because these were 2.9 millimeter, but they work. But these are the exact size, and since he has them, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy them. So that's what I'm doing currently. Putting these on. Got that side done. Gotta do this side now. And clean up some tools, put the hood on it, and I think other than check fluids, we're ready to do a cold start and take it for a drive. See how this thing runs. Had a lot of trouble with the timing, typical. Seems like every time we do one of these engines, can never get the timing right. Belt was off one tooth, that thing was off a million teeth, I don't know. It's a pain, but we currently have 10 degrees of timing in it. It seems to be happy, so that's where I like to run my timing. Luke likes to run all the timing.
All the timing. Spud's got like 20. I'm pretty sure Spud's got 25 degrees right now.
He's got to run like race fuel, 108 octane.
No, I run 93 in it all the time. 193. I took some timing out of it earlier in the summer. $1 a gallon, but it started running like crap. I remember Nina drove it and she was like, it's super slow. And so I drove it and I was like, yeah, it is really slow. So I retweaked it and I was like, whatever. Gas is expensive. Me too. I can go towards other things. I only buy pizza 5 times a week. I'll just buy it 4 times a week and there's the cost difference in gas.
That's so much pizza. Ain't as good as Pizza Ranch though.
Nope. Pizza Ranch is busted. Oh my God.
It is so good.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to finish this up and then we'll see you in the car out on the street waving at chicks. Not at all.
We did. Feeling good?
It already feels like it's got more power.
Sick.
It was super doggish.
Yeah. The timing was definitely...
When you let off the throttle, the tack would just go whoa, right down the idle really fast.
Yeah, something was definitely...
Oh, now you turn your blinker on.
Yeah, traditional.
Tahoe guys.
Yeah, Tahoe owners are the worst people.
Unreal.
I really hope it's timed right. Mind you, it's got 15 degrees of poo gas, though.
Yeah, it'll still be good. I would personally run premium, but that's just me.
I probably will.
It's not that much more. Like, it's a little bit more expensive, but it's not like to fill up a whole tank of gas. If it's $1 more a gallon, you're looking at $10. Like, it's a lot, but it's not that much. You know what I mean? When gas is $6 a gallon, that's when it's like, all right. But
what I'm curious to see is what this thing gets for mileage, because with it loaded on the way here, it was getting 30.
Yeah.
With the old engine. Well, I'm bogging it forth, and it's picking up speed. So
that's good. Fourth gear pull feels good. can't feel the difference, but because I'm not driving it, so I can't have a butt dyno. But keep going straight.
I didn't want to do 55 before.
Now we're getting 55 all day.
Barely touching the gas.
Sweet. Turn your headlights on if you could, or marker lights so I can really see the dash. There we go. The secondary is good. Does it feel better? Feel quicker?
It does feel like it's got a little bit more pep. And it's holding speed up a hill.
Yeah.
I didn't even change the position of the gas pedal.
That's
I don't think we're going to gain a bunch of top end. It's going to be the torque.
Yeah, which
we're
is
gonna
good because when you turn your headlights on your blower motor, the car ain't bogging down.
Yeah.
That alone is worth it because
before when you turn your lights
Yeah.
on, turn the heat on, and
Yeah,
drop
the
the
thing-
car like 200 RPM.
yeah, I know. And if you don't have your idle set just right with the Weber, you gotta like honestly like have it monkey too much. Like I found that when I have heat, my headlights on and my radio going, I gotta have my idle almost 1,000 RPMs in the summertime with nothing on, because in the wintertime it'll be like 6 with all my accessories on, which is a little bit ridiculous.
That's 3/4 problem.
Floor it.
Doesn't feel like it's doing anything.
Yeah,
I think it's probably gonna have to tune the carb a little bit.
yeah,
I think it's running out of fuel with full throttle.
yeah, could be. She feels pretty good though. What do you say? We had a AutoZone, get some electrical wiring, come back and do some wheeling. We can do the mirror and stuff after that later tonight.
Yeah.
We'll be done by dark, so take a right at the intersection.
Well, just got back from our test drive. We did one test drive, and the car was actually really low on power. I was thinking it was the timing. Turns out I had it too far advanced, so I knocked the belt back and redropped the distributor in the way it's supposed to be, and second test drive went really well. It's running awesome now. So I didn't put the timing cover back on just in case I had to make any more adjustments. But so what I was doing was when I was dropping the distributor in too, I don't know if I can really get this on camera, you can kind of see the slot for the adjustment. But when I was dropping the distributor in, it was being turned all the way advanced basically, so I had no more adjustment. So that was screwing me too. So that was a tooth off. So when I dropped it in this time, I had it all the way to negative, and it plopped right in. Got these marks lined up. Everything's good. And I got like 15 degrees of timing in it right now. I am going to have to tune it probably, because that carb is literally set up the exact same way it was on the 3A, which it was running super rich. That's why in all the videos the car had, it sounded like it had a big cam in it, because it was running so rich. So I figured it'd be a good ballpark for this engine. But I do want to take to my brother's. He's got one of them gauges you put in the exhaust, and we're going to tune it and make sure it's all legit, because I definitely don't want to melt this engine down. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. Up hills, like we could be cruising at 55, pull a decent sized grade and not even really have to touch the gas pedal, and it would just soldier right up it. Before, you used to have to stomp on the gas really hard or grab down a gear, and it's just no power. So I don't know. I think this engine's like 15 foot-pounds of torque more and roughly 25 more horsepower. So it's not like a huge difference, but it's enough. So I'm happy with it. We're going to see how it does on the way home. I'm curious to see what kind of mileage it gets to. I think it's going to probably do about the same. So yeah, I guess thanks for watching. Finally got the 4A swap done. Super stoked to see how it runs and continues to run, and I don't know what else to do to the car at this point. I think the next thing's going to be, I might pick up another set of 14-inch wheels, like the same ones that I have on my red car, and put on this, because I do want to put a bigger tire on it now, because I got that lift on it. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess stay tuned for any future Rescue Tercel content, Blazer stuff, whatever. I guess see you guys later. Peace.